Welcome back to another episode of Quantum Prisons. Before I start this episode, I have started streaming, so this episode is being recorded on a stream. I hope it's working. I hope I didn't press a button wrong and they're seeing. I will check in the chat as I'm recording. But this episode is special because it's going to be a Q&A with everyone. And yeah, everyone in the stream is going to ask me questions and all this, and I'll answer them. While they send me their questions in now, I'm gonna give more info about this. I've built a giveaway house on my plot, and I want to give away something every episode, or most episodes. So this episode, we have this. It's a Mars pickaxe, which is second, third best. There's Pluto, then there's Mars, I think. And we've got some 64 golden apples and a bunch of filler blocks. I don't know, you could build them. I'll give away this. To enter, you need to like the video and you need to comment in the description, the comment section, your in-game name, and let's say why you should win. Wait, oh god, thanks phone for interrupting my recording. Oh, let's just, yeah, okay, thank you phone for interrupting my recording. As I said, to win you need to like the video and comment down below why you think you should win, as well as your in-game name. Okay, so now the questions. I should have some from people. I think people said, alright, no one said any in here. Let's see what they've said in the chat. Give me a second. Have I ever been heartbroken? By Melanie. Have I ever been heartbroken? I don't know. I've never been in a big relationship with someone. I have had like there was this girl I liked back 4 or 5 years ago, and I got the courage to ask her out, and she said, "Oh, let me think about it." And 4 days later, she came back to me saying, "Sure, I agree. Yeah, let's do it." And I got attached to her, and then it's so sad because 5 days later, she came to me and said, "Oh, I want to break up with you. I only said yes because I felt sorry for you." And I'm like, wow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you for following whoever that was. That's my sounds for Twitch. The Twitch link will be in the description if you wanna join and be in it. And yeah, so she broke up with me and told me that she felt sorry for me. And like, because that was one of the first people I ever like fully liked. I was sad, but I got over it, and 4 years later, we're like best friends still. So that's cool. What was your biggest fear as a child? I've been scared of ghosts. Like, I don't believe ghosts are real, but I've been scared of them. Just more specifically the dark. Like, when I go in the dark, I imagine ghosts would be there, even though I don't believe they're real, and I get freaked out, and I'm still scared of that now. What did you want to be as a child? When I first wanted to be an animator. I really liked the idea of like making nothing turn into like digital images turn into real things. The Cool MC is my Twitch name. I really like the idea of digital stuff coming into like a fully fleshed out walking thing. And that's why I started making animations now with Minecraft rigs and the intros, because that's what I wanted to do. But now it's shifted to being like something in the media. I know that much. Something in the media like advertising and Photoshop and editing that's part of the reason why I started YouTube. What is your age? I'm 17 years old. My birthday is on June the 4th. What was your inspiration for YouTube and how much does it change your life? My inspiration for YouTube, I started it back 3.5 years ago, 3 to 3.5 years ago, with the sole purpose of like my job, to do with my job. I wanted to go from animated to video editing, and YouTube was the thing. I wanted to edit videos, and I started posting videos just for the editing part. And back when I first started my channel, my videos were very editing focused. Like I would put a lot of overlays in and cuts, and I think it was good. My videos didn't get noticed back then, and they still don't get noticed now. And how much has it changed my life? How does it change my life? Not much. Like you all know, I'm not that big yet. I don't get many views, but it's nice to know that I have like all of you guys like right here just for me, just here, and like whenever I come on, you're all welcoming and all that. You're just here for me. How long have you been with the band for? Okay, so if you don't know, I'm in a band called Emanon. We started back 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, and we play rock songs. There is a playlist on my channel of songs we've played. You can listen to that. What was the question again? How long have I been with it? Yeah, so 2.5, 3 years ago, and from there we started at school, just playing in a room, in a music room at school, and now we're playing gigs. Like this week, in 2 days I have a gig, and then in 4 days I have a gig. Like, let's sign this person's plot while we talk. And yeah, it's pretty good. Do you do extreme sports? Yeah, I'm an extreme person. I do everything. I'm not really. Oh, everyone's signed but me. Let me sign. Yeah, I don't do sports. I'm not a very sporty person. I'm more into the music, which is more which is why I do my band. I play drums. Potato. I do drums, and yeah, I'm not a sporty person. I always hated sport. Do you love me? Yes, I love everyone. When was your first kiss? I haven't had my first kiss yet, actually. And I'm 17, it's kind of sad. I haven't had my first kiss yet. Let me go back to my plot where everyone is. Yeah, my first kiss, I've been close to it. I can tell you that story. But yeah, no. So the story of my almost first kiss was I went on a cruise around Singapore and Hong Kong. I went Singapore and Hong Kong. Yeah, and it went all down there for 2 weeks. Oh, Outlaw just asked it now. And everyone's reacting. We were on a cruise, and the first day, when we're settling into our little cabin rooms on the boat, this woman came up to me and said, "Follow me." So I followed her, and she led me into her room where this girl and her brother was, and we said hi, and she was all like, "Yeah, you have kids, you know now. You have someone to hang out with on the cruise." I never saw them again. Except, yeah, on the like 5 days before the end of the cruise, I found her, and she joined our friend group on the boat thingy, the cruise, and we got to know each other fast, and yeah, by the last day, thank you for the rose, marriage flower. I'm not married to you though. On the last day, we stayed up all night. It was like 4 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't want your marriage flower. It was 4 a.m. in the morning, it was late, and I'm retiring back to my room. She's about to retire, so we're going together. My brother decides to tag along. He's a 1.5 years younger than me. And we're standing outside the room saying our goodbyes. I'm expecting my brother to go inside to go inside and leave us outside to kiss. And yeah, he just stayed there. It's like he said, and I quote, "Are you guys going to kiss or something?" And then it was just like too awkward, and we had to like just awkwardly walk to our rooms, and yeah, that was the end of that. Luckily, we contacted each other on Skype, and we had 2 dates because she lived like 40 minutes away from me back in Australia, which is kind of cool. And we went on 2 dates. The first date, nothing happened. We watched a movie. We watched what did we watch? Not Big Hero 6. It was Wreck-It Ralph, because that just came out in cinemas. And that nothing happened there. The second date, we went to the park and we sat there. And just before she had to go, I tried making my move, and we got face to face. We had our faces like literally touching, and I didn't do it. I chickened out. It's sad. That's my story. Oh, I've got so many questions coming in. How many potatoes can a potato potate if a potato could potate potatoes? Oh my god. As many potatoes the potato would like to potate, I would think. What subjects do you do at school? Okay, I do, so at my school the required subjects are English and religion, because I go to a Catholic school, but I'm not Catholic, I'm not religious. So yeah, I'm not religious, but I went to a Catholic school, so that's why we do religion and English. I do drama, IT, which is like networking. I do music, and I do math. Next year I'm dropping math, and I'm just doing the rest. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What's my favorite animal? I don't have a favorite animal, but if I had to choose an animal, it would be a panda. Next time I stream, I should do a face cam. I don't have a webcam, first of all, and second of all, I'm scared to show my face. I'm scared to show my face because I'm scared people will judge me. I know I've gotten a lot of good feedback from people who have seen my face, but it's more of a self-conscious type thing. Yeah, I tried recording a facecam video. I uploaded it and everything. I never released it to the public because I didn't feel safe with it. Do I watch anime? No. Everyone in my friend group at school watches anime except me. I'm like the odd one out. I just can't get into it. Oh my god, Jono. Okay, this is from Jono. I've been thinking, I love you, Aiden, and I want to be your friend. I want to be with you forever. Through the toughest of times, you have helped me through the... You've helped me, and through the best of times, you have always stuck with me. Through thick and thin. I love you, Grelly, and I want to know if you love me too. My reply? Fuck off, Jono. Thank you for asking me questions, everyone. Thank you for coming to the streams. Once again, the streams link will be in the description. I've been streaming a lot, actually. Remember to enter the giveaway for the Mars pick. Mars pick by liking the video and commenting your in-game name and why you should win it in the comments. Oh my god. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that